Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Halal Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, all praise to the Most High Yahweh, in the name of the Son, Yahweh Shai, Shalom Al-Barakim, Labakarim Shayasha Allah, Shani Kabad, Gawal Rakab, Taquano wa Shayasha Allah, Ba'ait. All praise to the Most High Yahweh, in the name of the Son, Yahweh Shai, peace and blessings to elected Israel, double honors to our elders and apostles, a great millstone, known as Great Millstone in these times. Alright, I'm making this video as a quick proof of the Lashon Kodash, how further validating that this is our language, man. This is it. Alright, this is a book I have been using for a very long time, ever since I came into the truth, and the Spirit had it where I just wanted to go back into it. It's called the Biblical World and Illustrated Atlas, and it's made by National Geographic. You can buy this. Alright, and I actually used this to go into the Hebrew a while ago, but I went back and revisited it, and I found some things that were interesting. Alright, here, if you can see here, this says, this is the Gezer calendar, a limestone tablet discovered in the early 1900s in Tel Gezer. Is believed to be the oldest example of Hebrew writing. It dates to the late 10th century. Now, when you go do research on this Gezer stone, this is basically this is speaking about agriculture and when to harvest. Now, I couldn't exactly pluck out words out of here, but you can clearly see, okay, if I can get this on here, the light's not too bright. Oh, you can see it. Alright, that's Hebrew, man. Alright, that's ancient Hebrew that you see in there. Here you have a Ra that looks like a Cha, looks like a Wa, a Za. Here you have a Kwa. Here's a Sha. Alright, it looks like a Da. It looks like a I. Okay, there's a Ya up there. So this is ancient Hebrew, man. Alright, this is the Lashon Kodash. Now on this next page here. Alright, this is called the arrowhead of Ada, and I'm gonna just read a little bit right here. It says the Israelites adopted the linear alphabet developed by the Phoenicians, whose alphabet was widely used along trade routes throughout the Mediterranean basin, including Greece. That such an alphabet existed as early as the 11th century BCE is clear from a remarkable bronze arrowhead inscribed with a dedication, Arrowhead of Ada, son of Balal. Arrowhead is written as HS, which is quite similar to the Hebrew word for arrowhead. The Hebrew word spelled as HES appears in the books of Isaiah and Jeremiah, which I went further into this, and this is not correct. It's not H and S. Alright, it's Ha and Tza. Alright, and I couldn't find what they were talking about in these books. Which you can see, it says this is a projectile. Alright, head inscribed with the words Arrowhead of Ada, written in the Phoenician alphabet dating from the 11th century BCE. So this is going way back, and then you can see, alright, you can see this arrowhead is clearly Hebrew. Okay, so I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna shoot another clip of a better picture of this Hebrew on my computer. Okay, Shalom. This is the same arrowhead. Okay, now I'm gonna zoom in so you can see here. Alright, now remember in that book they said that it was Ha and Sa. Alright, now when you look at it, we're reading from left to right. Okay, let me zoom out just a little bit. See, this is the arrowhead. Now when you zoom in, this is actually a Ha and a Tza. Okay, and then you have Ah and Da, because it's arrowhead of Ada. Alright, or a Dai, because that's an I. Alright, now this says what? Ha Tza. And when you go to blue letter, Psalms 90 and 4, 90 and 5, it says, thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor the arrow, alright, the arrow that flies by day. And when you go and you click on the word arrow here, alright, you can see that what? You have Ha Tza, and it means arrow. So this has to be the Hebrew. This has to be it, man. Alright, see? Ha Tza. Alright, and this is clearly an arrow. I mean, look at this. Alright, Ha Tza. Alright, now you go back in blue letter again. Look, This is the Assyrian, but it says what? Cha Tza. And in the Lashwan, it has it here. It has Cha and Tza. And here's another stone I looked up. And look, you have it again. This is clearly Hebrew on these arrowheads, and this is from the same century. You have the Hebrew character, what looks like a Cha, and then the line, and then the Tza. Alright, Cha Tza, and this belonged to this person, which looks like a Sha. This might be a Pa, and this might be a I. Okay, but that's the arrowhead, and again, look, you see Cha, and what looks like a messed up kind of Tza, because it's, it's old. So again, that's the Hebrew word arrow, Chatza. I could have made this Abaryath Mayawam, arrow. Abaryath Mayawam, Chatza, arrow. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that information out. Further proof that this is our language without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, the Hebrew was the predominant language back then, and only the Israelites kept it. That lineage through Shem, through Arphaxad, to Eber, to Peleg son Ru, all the way down to Abraham, through to Isaac, to Jacob. We kept this language, and then there's other proof. Lord willing, I'm going to do some more videos that we know that the Lashwan Kodash is our language without a shadow of a doubt, man. This is undeniable truth here, look at these stones, and these were recently discovered. All right. So with that, I just hope this helped out, solidified faith in our language, because a lot of people try to blaspheme it, say that it's not true, but this thing is based upon faith. So with that, call Halal Yahweh by Shema Shai, Shalom.